Barton, I told you to leave them little kids alone, bruh. Barton, I tried to tell him. Now look at him. He's up for bounty. What's going on, bro? And now you behold the results. I'll admit it was closer than I expected. But regardless, henceforth I shall rule instead of you, Barton, and I'll have all the kids I want. You'll do what? Oh my goodness, bro. We starting off like this? Bro, this is what I'm talking about. Barton, stop this monster. Impossible. There can't be that many people who support the likes of you. I forgot what voice I gave Barton, I can't lie. You unscrupulous! You bribed the Rotters, or you rigged the vote. You're too much a coward to act honest.
Well, you see,
there's no foul play to be had here, Barton. You touched a child in the alley. Barton, I told you to leave them little kids alone, bruh. He wouldn't listen. Now you want to act surprised. We had the whole thing under close watch, and there was something suspicious about it.
It's absurd.
That can't be. You'll watch him miss something. And for all we know, Gastro's lackeys are afoot. His argument is sound. Your behavior is scaring people. Barton, chill out, bro. Barton, you doubt me even now? This is pitiful to watch, Barton. You need to accept the truth. Ordinary men with delusions of heroism are not fit to rule. You are at fault for all that has happened. Oh, brother, here we go. I didn't touch any kids. I don't know, man. I'm lucky starting to believe Barton a little bit. Well, at least I would if I didn't have concrete evidence, but we saw it in an earlier episode. They're running from him. But you all supported me. That's why I became governor. That's why I poured my blood, sweat, and tears into it.
But please.
And now you're all looking at me like I'm scum. I was protecting you. I made a mistake one time, and now you're going to arrest me. I was acting for the common good. How is touching kids for the common good, Barton? What are you doing? You asked me to protect you, and I fall short on one wee thing. And then it's all whispers behind my back. Who among ye cares about the town? Have it your way. Will of the people. Gastro can protect ye now. This dude is such a sore loser, bro. You did this to yourself. You're lucky that kid was even in the... I know he was happy that kid was in the front row. Shouting insults, then running away. A shirker of a responsibility to the very end. A shirker? What does that mean? Well, no matter. Good riddance. Now here's how I will handle security. Lord Barton, there's a giant sandworm. A freak worm. Where's Barton? I must report to him as soon as possible. He's in the dungeons.
Let's not lose our heads.
He touched another kid. A giant sandworm... Whoa. Has been spotted and a worm is now approaching. Sir Barton said to report everything like this.
Oh no.
Oh no. Oh no. Bro, what? Why are you talking like that? Oh no. Oh no. Bro, what the? What do we do? Oh, Gasher, you don't know what to do. Calm down. We have the defensive barriers. Yes, the ones he built with your taxes. And besides, a giant sandworm couldn't come here, would it? Well, we thought it wouldn't,
You mean to keep going?
Barton only had you looking for nests so he would have an excuse to collect tax for defense. It was all part of this deceit.
Yeah.
You understand me? Nothing is happening. There's nothing to be afraid of.
Hey, is there a giant sandworm coming?
Yeah, there is. Hey, I'm on the move, though. Barton, quit acting petty and help me fight the sandworm, bro. Even the kids are asking for your help now. That's crazy considering they're running from you a second ago. Oh, it's you. What in the world should I do now? I haven't been ousted. What? Ousted? Now that I've... What does that mean? Will, is that how you explain... Bro, I'm gonna just start explaining to people like that from now on, bro. Yo, Jai, how was your day? Oh, my controller! Bro, this is an episode occurrence, bro. This is a daily occurrence for me, bro. I keep dropping... Oh, whoa. Dang, I thought I actually broke. I was here. Oh my gosh, it sounded crazy. You too say a giant sandworm's coming here? I bet it's a human too, isn't it? A human? Those defensive barriers don't stand a chance against a human. But there's nothing I can do. I'm not governor anymore. Bro, just because you're the governor, you're not going to have it. Yeah, the children are afraid. That'll get them. They are? And they should be, if a human strikes. But they should be more afraid of me. Barton, what are you talking about? But first things first, I don't want to see the town fall into chaos. Have the guards declare it was a false alarm. While they do that, I'll exterminate the beastie myself. Whatever needs to be done, I'll do it, I swear. I swear I will. But truth be told, against a human, I don't stand a chance here. I'll put aside my pride and ask you to help me. Please. Of course, bro.
Yeah.
Of course I'll help. Will, I'm forever in your debt. I know you are, bro. I'm bailing you out of so many freaking, charges, bro. I'm not gonna say what kind of charges, but you know what charges. But I think of that nonsense. I was just pretending I couldn't do anything. Why? You don't need to be governor to protect people. Exactly. Thank you, bro. This is talking about some, I'm not gonna protect, or I can't do anything. I'm not governor anymore. You weren't the governor before and you were still protecting him. This is goofy. I can feel Barnes' unshakable resolve and his deep faith in me. That's a dap up already? Yes, sir. That was a quick one, wasn't it?
I shall bar his meddling with Martira.
Okay. Commander's Veneration and Rapid Swap. Perhaps the turn icon cost of switching with the reserve member during squad battle. That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
Is that right then?
Should be able to get there quickly with your gauntlet runner. I'm going to investigate the location, so I hope you'll come back another day. I got you, bro. Hey, I'm always down to slay some humans. Alright, let's go. Jade of the Great Sandworm, blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, wait, that's a request? Much thanks to you, Will. We'll send the monster back to the heck it came from. Yeah, was that good improv? The heck? The heck? Yeah, nah. No.
You're weird, buddy. You're weird.
I hear a voice. I wonder if he... Yes, 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 I would. Yes, I would. Yes, I would. Yes, I would. Where are you? Where are you? What's this familiar smell? Is it... I found... Oh my gosh! I just getting too excited when I see her, bro. I can contain myself. You smell just as good as I remember. Oh, the fake lance will be ready. Oh yes, I need to shop. And I said you should accompany me. Oh, escort of mine. Evening is the time, perfect time. There won't be as much of a fuss if I get spotted. Breaks are few and far between, so we should take them as they come. You and me both. Like a date? I guess I'll go with you. I guess. Thanks. I'd like to go to Browhaven. Mind if we take the runner? Oh my gosh.
Nice.
What the? Where'd the cord go? Ah. Sorry, I was a little too in character. The air of a coastal town is simply divine, and so is the shopping for that matter. Yeah, what are you buying?
Hold on.
Ask her, dude, does she have the money? Oh, she has the money, bro. She's a famous singer. This is Rihanna. Rihanna. What could we do if you need that money if you already have it? What? That's not even close to what she said. Oh, would you like the whole list? Clothes and perfume to start. Our lady has expenses. I'll pay for everything. No, I won't. She's about to make me dead broke. Broker than I already am. The runner's sorely lacking in amenities, and if I'm frank, it stinks of sweat. Oh, wow. Well, thanks. So shall we? Oh, Captain. Seeing as you're tagging along, I shall require both the export and porter duties with you. I'll do anything. I'll do anything. Miss, aren't you the real Juna? Would you be sing a song for me? Wow, recognized already. Off rip.
Yeah.
Who is this? Hey, don't let Barn near her. Of course, just for you. Let us... Oh. Da, da, da. Oh. Da, da, da. That's a fire duet, man. That's a fire duet. Thank you. I love your songs. You're so pretty, Juna. I hope I can just do as you someday. He's speaking for me. She's speaking for me. Why, thank you. I'll be rooting for you. Bro, I actually busted my freaking mic, bro. My headphones keep coming in and out, bro. What? Why the face? I can be plenty nice, you know. Yeah, surprisingly, bro. That little girl was an idiot, just like me. That's why you were nice to her? Is that really about singing?
Sure.
Hold on.
Well, I suppose there's no harm in telling you. We need to have some secret stuff going on. We actually... I shouldn't say that one. You're not gonna like what's under there. I'm not gonna like what's under there! No, no, Juno, please. You can't be. You can't be. You can't be. People have no shortage of opinions about the Nydia. We're friendly liars, voracious cowards, streetwise swindlers. Is that true? They seem to conceal our true ugly face behind beautiful transformative masks. Almost makes you want to burst out laughing, doesn't it? Living on the fringe is hardly a life at all, so we work hard to fit in. We train at it. That's the Nydia secret. I'm sure that girl's life is no picnic, but I saw her eyes sparkle as she listened to me a song. What? If for... Lock in! If for even a fleeting moment I can lift the heart of a child putting her best foot forward, then I'll gladly sing mine out.
Oi!
You saw the songstress? Where? Let's go find her. Yo, why you say it like that? Oh, he got ulterior motives. Uh-oh, I think that's my cue to exit the stage left. Let's be on our way. Yep, let's dip out, bro. No sense of urgency. You see how they jogging? The rumors were true. How fortune smiles. What? Huh? These guys got some freaky, deaky ideas, man. I'm telling you, they got some ulterior motives. Phew, think we're safe here? I only got through without getting noticed thanks to you. I'm so glad you were there. Truly. Yeah, how are you going to repay me then? How are you going to repay me? I do apologize, but are you perhaps the Lady Juna? Oh, it's the same guy. My name is Capra. I'm a merchant of textiles in the city. Might I have a moment of your time? How'd I forget the voice I gave already? And then, you see, we owe our prosperity to our laborers and such. We thank them for our festival and honor once a year. I have the fortune of being in charge of this year's festivities, and I would very much like for you to agree to the grand celebration. And you want me to sing? I take it. Oh, what? Oh, that's not how she meant to say that. Yes, just so, although our coffers are not so deep as the church, we would pay you. Oh, let's not quibble. I'll do it. Just like that? Oh, sorry. I should have ran that by you, but I'd like to take him up on the offer. It should be fine as long as I don't delay us, won't it? I want to hear you sing it too.
Right.
I'm anxious to hear you sing myself.
Thank you.
I think she keep jumping up and down, man. I just know that she could. Nah, let me stop. Let me stop. I think it's wonderful that this festival is dedicated to the working class. I'll pour everything I have into making it a memorable performance. And as for you, I'll make sure you have a front row seat, as my reliable escort, porter, and captain should. No, I can sense Yuna's pride as a songstress and her deep trust in me. Rank up, baby. That's rank 2. Yeah, I'm way too late on the dap up.
Things have gotten fun.
Alright, Mass Dancer Enlightenment. Reduces the mad cost of setting the Mass Dancer lineage. After battle, all party members recover a little bit of MP. That is actually pretty freaking good. Yep, that would have been really helpful earlier. Oh, hold up. Alright, let me stop. But I'm afraid that has quite extended my shopping list. Let no expense be spared for the festival. I accompanied Juna as she shopped for a bit, and then we returned to the inn. Give me that maggle, baby. You still not at 50k, for real? Age of a new king draws nearer. Bro, I'm a different type of timing today. I got a little bit more energy, huh? This is our last day, I think.
About the currents.
Nurse's lance will be ready tomorrow, and it seems the tide has calmed down a bit too. We should be able to set off for Altaberry soon. Considering Fidelio's still on the mend, how about we spend the rest of the day helping people out? An excellent suggestion. We would repay those who have done so much for us. It wouldn't hurt to have their support in the future after all. I shall accompany you. In this, I am quite sure that I would be most useful. What were they saying to do? I was reading it and listening. I was reading it and I wasn't listening. Like, just didn't process. So this is our last day on my island. We need to spend this tonight to formulating our plans for tomorrow. So something else you want to do? Let's get it done during the day. Okay. We can hang out with Yufa?
Just lovely.
You know what? Yeah.
It's all right.
Let's beef up our party, bro. We gonna hang out with the big homie Yufa. Don't worry. The tides will change. We'll arrive in Altaberry all the same. Hey, I wonder if you'd be willing to go to Brawlhaven with me. Let's go. I do remember.
I'm quite grateful.
Thank you. I really appreciate it. Yes, sir. Let's go and visit this church again. We came to the front of a tavern, having heard that Hyperic was lingering there.
Well, now,
Sanctor Hyperic, what are you doing at a tavern? I've come to pick up Ovi. She seems out here from time to time.
you know,
How old are you? Like, how tall are you? Actually, that's a better question. You even a foot tall, bro? They told me lots of nice things today. For the first time ever. They said I danced really good in the front of the customers. You know how to dance, Ovi? I do too. My mother taught me a ceremonial dance. Ooh, can you show me someday? I'll show you right now. Okay, nah, that's crazy. Well, that's crazy. Yufa, that is not a dance, bro. What are you, a gorilla? Like, yeah. Of course. What kind of dance is it? Yeah, how about a preview?
Well then.
Why not show us a few steps? You mean right here? I don't want to draw too much attention to myself. I might bother some people. Valid. Mr. Hyperic, I want to practice a bunch and just show Mama. And you may, as long as your prayers are never neglected. Why is face so long, bro? What the heck? Whoa, what's up with this tone shift? Now then, this visit indicates you'd like to learn more of Sanctism, yes? How much do you know about our noble faith, might I ask? I don't know anything at all. Then let us begin with the core of our beliefs. In Sanctism, we receive divine teachings from God. We follow the will of the Almighty God and offer Him our prayers. With a selfless heart, that
I
is.
see.
A selfless heart? The idea sounds quite different from the dragon god faith. We aspire to take the hands of our gods in our own to confront difficulties, and yet fight beside them with our own strength. Such are our teachings. I see. Well, that is an intriguing belief. What of those who have the strength to fight? The children, the elderly, or the infirm? Infirm? What is that, injured? Like, bro, just say injured people, bro. The anxiety which plagues this world is through no fault of our own, and so, we pray to escape these hardships and injustices.
Oh,
Oh, it's time to go visit Mama, Mr. Hyperic. Yufa, can we do this talk at the church? Let's go!
Alright, Yo, Ovi, we about to meet Drake, bro? We about to meet Millie Bobby Brown? He said mama, like, I don't know, bro. I don't know, bro. Drake, Ovio, your name is Ovio. I'm just saying.
Pardon me, Sanctor Hyperic, but what kind of illness is Ovi's mother afflicted with?
Your concern touches my heart. You are a kind person, Miss Yufa.
Oh, it's just, I lost both my parents when I was around Ovio's age. Ovio! Yufa, are you and Will going to
Cuh? What? That's gotta be racist. Wait, whoa! Huh? You call me cuh? Alright, bro.
What is it?
Am I going to convert?
She's trying to,
What? I'm not even gonna try.
what? What did you mean, convert?
Bruh. Sucker, I am not converting to nothing!
If you ever wish to do so,
We would gladly accept you into our faith, unless you find our prayers meaningless? Meaningless, huh? What do you know of meaningless? Alright, Vegeta, calm down.
No, that's not what
We'll decide for ourselves. Yeah, we can decide for ourselves. We don't need your pressure. I see. That is unfortunate to hear. Then I hope this won't be the end of our discussions. They are working to convert us. We all live with anxiety in our hearts, and it is through Sanctism that we can find salvation. I simply want to keep you that in mind.
Nig.
Just say the word, bro. Like, if you're gonna space it out like that, you might as well just say the word, bro. What are you talking about? Like, look at this. It doesn't get any clearer than this. How else am I supposed to pronounce this? This is clearly the N-word.
oh,
What was that? Was that a racial slur directed at the black race?
How do you know about the black people?
Well, you are black, Will.
Will?
Sorry, I mean the player playing Will.
Are you breaking the fourth wall? Oh my goodness gracious. How does she know? Yufa is different. Nothing more than a breeze. Are you... this is not Skyrim, bro. I'm not an idiot. Now then, I hate to cut this short, but I am needed elsewhere. Bro, like, do you think I'm a Skyrim NPC? Bro's talking about... Must have been the wind. They just said the N-word in there. What wind blowing sounds out the N-word? I've never heard any wind like that, bro. That must only be in the deep south, bro. That's the wind they got in Texas.
Oh, all right. Thank you very much for your
see you
time.
later.
Yufa, teach me how to dance next time, okay?
Yeah, so we're not going to ignore that, right, Yufa? Like, you know something happened. Yeah, oh, you're talking about converting? Bro,
That was unexpected. Converting was never as much as thought I had.
that's natural. I suppose your beliefs are your own. Everyone should believe what they wish to believe.
You're right about that.
Oh my gosh!
In fact, since I am no longer a sacrificial priestess, the choice is mine for the first time. I can consent now.
I'm not going to dive any deeper into what that could possibly mean. Your brother did offer you up to me, so I'm just going to leave that there. I'm just going to leave that there.
I don't think Hyperic was wrong when he said all we have is spiritual pressure. We yearn for something we can depend on. Maybe a Bankai?
This is not Bleach. You are not Ichigo Kurosaki.
I feel like I better understand Sanctism now that I've experienced it myself, and I couldn't have done that without you. You gave me the courage to expose myself to new, unfamiliar things. So now I want to learn about the world, but I also want to be by your side, Will.
I can sense Yufa's determination to grow as a person, as well as her deep trust in me. Oh, I was way early. My timing has been really bad these past few
I
times.
see it is my turn to test my mettle.
Yes, it is. Yes, sir. Rank 3, baby. Baby boy, boy, boy.
Is this nigga serious?
What's going on in there?
I'm not sure that's the wind. And there's that smell again.
Yeah, I don't want to get involved anymore.
Sorry, my head is suddenly hurting.
The heck, you getting a vision? You seen with that third eye?
Let's come back here to investigate later. So there's something about this place which makes me feel so ill.
That was not... Talking about some... Must have been the wind. I know you heard the N-word and some weird moaning sound, but must have been the wind. Like, bro, we are not that stupid. As we headed back to the group, I worried that Yufa seemed a little unwell. 50,000 magla. Yes, sir, we getting up there. All right, here we go. Back to some plot points, baby. Mr. Black and Mr. White, we back, baby. You good? Your shin splints healed?
What's up, Del?
Oh, voice acting.
Something on your mind? That's nothing. Just
That's
thinking.
nothing. Who talks like that?
You're not still feeling unwell, are you?
Yeah, this dude is cooked.
It's just the twinge now, that's all. I'm sharp as ever, me.
What? I couldn't even understand what he said, bro.
Once the big fever passed, you went hot and cold again a couple more times. I've never seen you go down like that.
Bro,
Listen, I'm
yeah,
fine,
you,
you know.
you are not
Don't
okay.
you worry too much. Come on, I'm starving.
You're gonna die. Like, this dude is gonna die. Like, what are you doing this
Something's
for?
bothering me.
Like, genuinely.
Really? He seemed pretty healthy to me.
You're tripping,
Just a
Gallica.
bad feeling, I suppose. It was a human that wounded him. Hard to say whether the magla might have any nasty side effects.
I didn't even think about that. Well, how is your hair clipping through the
You mean
bed like
healing
that?
with magic healing?
You're not slick, bro. I see
I
that.
don't know if we're gonna find that here on the island.
Hey, is there any way we could get Rella to take a look at him?
I don't know if that's a
Magla-borne
very good
symptoms can take
idea.
a turn for the worse incredibly fast, no matter how healthy you are. I'd rather not let it fester.
Yeah, we don't want to let him die. We're better than that.
Well, we do claim to help anyone in need.
This
eh?
dude highs me.
But don't
Why do
forget
you
that
hate
we're
these people
fighting
so
a
much?
battle. And if you cannot distinguish friend and foe on the battlefield, it will be your end.
He is making a good
I know
point,
you're
though.
right. But I get the feeling those two are telling themselves the same thing.
What if, what if, instead of speeding to her doorstep, we ask her saintliness to come here?
How is she gonna do it? Well, no, how's she gonna get here, bro?
I mean, I'm not normally a chap to take sides in this sort of thing, but those two hardly strike me as the evil type.
Especially Mr.
Look,
White.
Captain, I wouldn't feel right ignoring this. Will you please go to the royal capital for me?
Yeah, no problem. If it's for you,
I
I'd
knew
do
you'd say
it.
that.
What do you mean you
Well,
knew
if
I'd say
Rella's
that?
coming here. I guess it won't be that much trouble.
If you asked me to, I would have said no in a heartbeat in an instant.
I
Like,
remember
bro.
I called you too soft once. But I see now
Trust
I
me,
was wrong.
I'm definitely not
If
soft.
that's sorted, let's get it done sharpish before any complications crop up.
I bet. Let's go. Heading straight to the capital. Oh, never mind. We got a little bit more exposition between Mr. Black and Mr. White. Oh. I'm still feeling this music.
Thank you so much for your help leading the evacuation. They tell me not everyone got a chance to thank you. So on their behalf...
Don't worry about it.
Oh, look, he hit that.
I didn't want the annihilation of a whole village.
Dale,
on my
put that dance in
conscience at all.
Fortnite.
Wasn't
Gotta hurt somebody.
expecting you to handle the evacuation side, Del. Thought for sure you'd be the first in the fray with the human.
I'm
They
saying.
healed me up. Gotta repay the favor, don't I? Wouldn't feel right otherwise.
And then for their sake,
See, he got good
you should
morals.
Take care
Oh,
of yourself too.
What? Who the hell?
Yeah,
No
shocking, isn't it?
way. Aren't you Saint Rella?
Shocking.
You're joking. You're not joking. Why is she here?
She's here to
I
cure
called
you.
for her, and she came.
You called for me, and so I appeared. You are
Without
not Genocide
surprise.
Jill.
I know people in the Crown Theocracy. My work speaks for itself these days.
It's almost time for the Saints' Day festivities in Montario. Having been invited,
She's standing like that.
I was in the area.
You're not as bad as Juna. If Juna hit that pose,
I
I
heard about your
I mean,
splendid work, Fidelio and
let me stop.
Basilio. I hardly recognize the two of you.
oh, you know them?
Remember us?
Of course. This is a bit of a reversal, though. Back then, it was you helping treat Basilio's wound. I can tell how far you've come since then.
Ugh.
But
So-
I've also heard about your own injury. Your right foot, I'm guessing.
We're not getting any exposition on that.
Have you felt any
All right.
sudden fevers come on? Let me have a look.
It's about to be the nastiest wound you ever seen, bro. It's gonna be pus coming out of it. This purple, mangled, disgusting.
I can see you had an expert looking after you already. Physically, you're as well as anyone could ask. But...
What, mentally, emotionally, spiritually?
Fidelio?
Sexually?
Is there something you feel lost or anxious about?
Where's that coming from?
I've
Oh, it actually is
talked to lots of
emotionally.
people and observed the flow of their magic. By now, I'm certain that Magla is connected to our emotions. When I speak to someone who's feeling strong emotions, I can sense the state of their heart as if seeing it with my own eyes.
You got the Sharingan? What you talking about? Byakugan?
Nothing's getting me down.
I see. Then you
He
should
has
be fine.
doubts.
Just
In
don't take life for
himself,
granted.
Luis,
or your
us, I
treatment
don't
would
know.
have been for nothing.
Could be anybody. His
Keep
brother?
on living,
Nah.
all right. For now, let's see. Run to the beach and back with Basilio. If you can make it without slowing down, then clearly there's nothing wrong with your foot.
What kind of... What doctor is saying
Sounds
this?
like a
Wait,
laugh.
what?
Just like when we were kids. Step lively, Del, or I'll leave you behind.
Wait. What kind of...
Hey,
What kind of treatment is this? Talking about some... the only way you're fine is we can run to the beach and back without slowing down. Like, bro, what? They gonna get gassed, bro. The beach is not that close.
When you told me about
Like,
the
bro,
first
oh yeah.
time you'd saved someone's
Just
life,
run for... I know you broke your leg, but...
realize you were talking
Just run
about
400 meters
that.
around the track. If you can sprint the
You're
whole
in
thing and you're
Luis's
good.
entourage.
Like, I can't do that without a broken leg.
Yet you needed our stories to match in front of the brothers. You're swimming in dangerous waters, aren't you? Not just that, you've got a gauntlet runner that can teleport across the land and an
Yes,
elder
we do.
captain who wields it through magic.
I don't like how you said Elda.
A lot to take in.
Well,
Like, why do you have to include the Elda part?
how do I put this?
Your captain's
I didn't
black!
realize it when I met you before.
That's impossible!
You're already one of the top candidates. I saw the King's Rock.
Yeah, we number
Are
9,
you
buddy.
Intending to confront Luis.
Yeah, that's
Yes.
right.
That's right.
Well, there you have it.
And
So
I'm...
you are committed
let
to
me stop. I was
this
about to say
path,
egregious.
No matter what.
I was about to say something egregious.
I
About
knew
Juna.
this day might come. It's not my place to stop you.
Come now. Do you have to be so bleak? I've already spent my fair share of time with Luis, you know.
Don't underestimate Luis.
Oh, Lord. They just teed up.
As far as the Crown Theocracy knows, the King's magic will protect the highest candidates from any harm. And they think that guarantees their safety at the festival. But I've done my research. Some attacks the barrier can't stop.
We've done
I
our
believe
research
the
too.
Magic only prevents underhanded approaches, like ambush.
Ambush.
So there's a loophole.
It's
Oh!
not widely known, but
Take a duel.
for
Oh, that's
instance.
right.
Both parties identify
She did
themselves,
notice this.
Fight with consent.
I
and
forgot
the
about
magic will
that.
protect them, no matter their standing.
But if you just have to identify yourself and agree to fight... Oh, was that why the battle with Gladel?
Yeah.
Suffice it to say,
Oh,
the King's Shield
wow.
is not perfect.
I've completely
and
forgot
Luis
about
will
that.
surely exploit that. I have a terrible feeling there will be bloodshed before Saint's Day is over. I
Yeah,
won't
she's
try to
probably right,
stop
bro.
you, but be careful.
What is
down
this?
the
Hold up.
road, all
My
right?
PS5 almost got crushed. Oh, wait, what's going on? I won't try to stop you, but be careful down the road, alright? I'll protect Juna. I don't care about anyone else.
I promise.
But where is this coming from? Honestly.
Yeah, look at her blushing a little bit.
And please, look after Juna.
I'm putting in light little bag work.
You do know I'm not a child anymore.
I understand it now.
Keep up, Del. Gotta be faster than that.
Dang, how did they do that so
Bring it,
quick?
bastard, you've got the height advantage. Damn it. You haven't won yet.
Yeah, he got that long stride, huh?
I suppose we'll have to leave it
And
there.
I got that long stride. Juna will find out later. Yeah, Juna gonna find out later. We sent Rella and back to the Grand Trap with the teleportation magic, avoiding the gaze of the brothers who were yeah, whatever. Late night. Sneaky Link time? Sneaky Link? We really all in the same bedroom, huh? Who is that, Mr. Black and Mr. White? Yeah.
Can't deny it this time, though. You lot did fantastic.
Thank you.
And Lady Juna's
Thank
safe
you.
too.
Of course.
I owe you thanks for that, if nothing else.
Of
The islanders
course,
gave
of
us
course.
a
She don't
map
want
of
you
the
to, but
east
she
side
want
of
me.
the island. Their way of thanking us, I suppose.
East side of
You're
the
welcome
island?
to
There's
it,
more?
If you don't waste it.
See? Old Del's great.
There's more to this
looking
island?
after people. He saved loads of them in the evacuations.
Oh, belt up, would you?
Belt up. No way they finna read the book now, too. No, they gotta recognize this
to
from...
ask. That's a book, yeah?
Yeah, never seen one. Like,
Lord Louis likes them though. Often got his head buried in one.
yeah, he had a whole library, bro. He literally has this book.
Lord Luis, have this same book?
You're not slick,
I
Gallica.
hear it's been banned.
How should we know? Not like we grew up round books.
I can tell.
Literate nowadays, frankly.
So, what's it say? As long as we're killing time anyhow, let me see it.
These suckers really can't read, bro. Yeah, this puts you right to sleep, bro. It does it for everybody else. Whose finger is that? Ugh.
In this world, one can become anything they desire. Neither birth nor status decides your occupation.
Bro, I thought you were illiterate.
Sounds grand, that. You think this place really exists?
Of course not, you muppet. It's a fantasy, remember?
So we're just not going to talk about the fact that we saw under this world?
Anything. This is a paradise
I guess they
of
don't know that.
equality and freedom, devoid of discrimination or prejudice. Pretty words, them. But if everybody's free to do what they want, they'll work out their own reasons to be prejudiced. You can call it a utopia, but I reckon people living in it might romanticize our world too. At the end of the day, dreaming of escape will only ever be a dream.
Oh.
Nothing changes unless you do it with your own hands.
That's true.
Aye.
That is true.
But if we really could do anything, I quite fancy opening up a little diner with you, Del. You like singing, eh? And I'm dead handy with a cook pan.
Oh, that's so... Oh, my gosh.
Host a fancy soiree of our own. Every night, just us and our best mates living it up.
You telling me you don't like the
I
sound
love
of
this dude, Mr.
Get your
White.
head out of the clouds,
I actually
lads.
love
We're
Mr.
long
White,
past being able
bro.
to get away with that. Doesn't matter anyway. The dream is just a dream.
Bro, freaking Mr. Black and Mr. White are actually like my two favorite characters, but especially Mr. White. Especially after he said that, bro. That was actually so wholesome, bro. He just wants to open up a diner with his brother, bro. Oh my gosh, bro. I love Mr. White. I love Mr. White. Oh my gosh, bro. Well then, we'll be departing today. But what's this I heard about a festival on the island? Landers all seem to be heading for the coast.
Yes, of course.
The village wants to show their gratitude to us, and wish us a safe journey. Thanks to the tides, I believe we can still make it by the deadline, even if we leave tomorrow. The festivities include a sacred rite where the dragon god statue is set alight in ceremonial bonfire. It's said that if you offer prayers to it with someone, your wishes will come true. Hey, I'm making a wish with Juna. I wish for the biggest of... let me stop. Man, it's like I'm going with it. I wish for the biggest of booties, the greatest of faces, the messiest of top, and of course, Lady Juna. Because she has all those aspects. Oh, is that just marvelous? And who will our dear captain pray with tonight, I wonder? Yeah, you're saying that. Like, stop teasing, bro. You know who I'm gonna pray with. You know who I'm gonna be with. Yeah, save my game. Save my game. And if I can't pick Juna, then I gotta go with the bro. Big homie Leon. You know who it was always gonna be Leon if it wasn't Juna. Let's go. With that decided, we all helped to the village in, Alright, September 6th, Flames Day, evening. Bro, oh shoot. This is huge. I thought it was gonna be a little tiny little... This sucker's huge.
Didn't expect
Who's
them
this?
to throw such a
Yes,
party
sir,
before
Leon.
departure. A far cry from our first night here in a cell.
I hear
No,
'tis a
literally,
festival
bro.
in the Dragon God's name, meant to ensure a safe sea voyage. In place of a lighthouse, their fire is kept burning until the morning.
Interesting.
These locals are badly well informed. They're up to their gills in practical and theoretical Magna theory.
Magna theory,
Not
bro.
as
What?
focused on the
What is
mechanics
that?
as us mainlanders, but the land's far from barbaric. Their insights could rather improve the runner's design, you know?
How? What you mean?
Speaking of, I finished with the lance replica.
Hey, let's see it.
Finally ready.
I really get the feeling this dude, Luis, is gonna see right through it and be like,
Grand, ain't it?
what is this?
Feels all better.
And he's gonna snap on us.
Choice souvenirs to bring back to Lord
I mean, he's
Louis.
already on to us. He
We're
just
not out
he
of
just
the
be
woods
playing
yet.
dumb.
Won't be too quick to celebrate.
Hey, come on, lads, loosen up! It's a party!
It's a party.
And you? What's a
What you mean
sanctus
earned?
fat cat like you doing
Fat
getting
cat?
all giddy over
That
a
gotta be a
pagan festival?
that's gotta be a slur in
I
this
have to
world.
laugh, don't I? You know, I thought the Crier's life had made me pretty knowledgeable about our world, but turns out most of what I knew was lies.
Indubitably.
Makes me think, maybe this is how my old father felt.
Old father? What you mean your old father? You got a new one?
Imagine that.
The Crown Theocracy does love their hereditary titles.
Yeah,
What?
My old man was a serious fella. More than me, that's for sure.
Oh, yeah.
He
It
called
can't be
out
that hard.
corruption where he saw it. Made him a pariah. But there you go. Yeah, I remember he once flat out suggested igniters were more dangerous than the crown theocracy was letting on.
Interesting.
And there was that riot in the slums, of course, the one started by that Parapus.
That's you two.
The church dismissed it as paupers revolting over their conditions. But my old man, well, he said it wasn't a riot at all. Outright accused the crown theocracy of turning an innocent Parapus feral through horrific magic experiments.
Oh my goodness. They
Who
so
knows what
took
really
that
happened
sucker.
there? Either way, nobody took my father seriously. He was condemned as a liar.
Nolan the liar.
Young. Just
One
what it is, I
Piece.
suppose.
Their stories are completely
People
different.
will
What am I
always
talking
prefer their
about?
own feelings to the truth. Happiness is a luxury hard to come by otherwise. Hard to care about the world after that. I was a poor excuse for a crier, if you ask me. Yet, here I
Tripping
am.
all the time. I keep thinking something's
It's
coming up
beyond
here.
weird. Somehow, you lot have managed to make the world seem interesting again. I'm genuinely
You're
grateful,
welcome.
you know?
Yeah, you should be, bro.
Makes a man feel as if he owes you.
You owe us nothing. Can't afford
Leon,
any rumors
coming in
about
a
you being
little bit-
biased in our favor anyway.
True. True.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Honestly, though, you need anything, you've got me on your side.
Yes, sir.
I'll do what I can. For now,
Yes, sir.
I'll
We
catch
got a
up on the
powerful
way to
ally,
the
low
head.
key.
Once this festival's over, it'll be farewell for the moment.
We basically control the newspaper
Let's
now,
make
bro.
this a bash to remember.
What the dang? You running fast as heck. You said Usain Bolt. Usain Bolt on them?
Now, time for some fun. Bring out the treats.
The treats. Oh my goodness. Hulkenberg gonna have a field day. What did I tell you? What is that?
Those are
Blue oranges?
called dragon's tears. They're quite precious. Their tree only bears once every few years.
Oh, that's actually kind of tough. What that taste like?
Just delicious. Beyond delicious.
I don't trust that. Gal can take a bite, bro.
Wonderful. This again. Hulkenberg's tastes are a dubious metric at best.
Thank you.
Please, it's
Thank
the
you.
rarest of harvests, and we would like to share it with you.
Juna, take a bite next. Why am I using a spoon? Isn't that a fruit? The juice bursts forth as soon as I put it in my mouth. What are we talking about? Juna finna be saying the same things later to... Let me stop. Let me stop. Let me stop.
Sounds. I feel quite.
These fruits make you drunk?
Right.
What's going on? There's something odd about the way those two are.
Always gotta have a scene like this in a game, bro. We about to play King's... We got an emotional drunk.
crying. What is this fruit?
We about to have another King's game, bro. Is this P4?
In old times, so long times ago, people
Huh?
ate this.
Is she reading like I do?
Existence and talk to the gods.
A higher plane of existence. So are we drunk or are we high? Like,
Yes, you certainly appear to have reached some higher state. Glad I passed.
me too, because I would have caught a case if I were to do... Never mind.
Phew. Finally back to normal. Well, that sure felt like a festival.
Dang, I wanted to play
Not that I'm
Dang,
thinking.
Nervous, you getting lit in the
And
back.
did you hear? The people of this island make a wish over that
Is he
stone.
shooting?
It said
Hold up.
if you write your wish
Do it
on a
again.
piece of
Shoot!
paper,
Shoot!
it'll bring you good luck. You don't often get to relax like this.
If you write your wish on a piece of paper?
So why don't you go there with someone?
Oh, who do I want to bring? We certainly have plenty of time.
Have you decided on someone?
Oh. Leon, Hulkenberg, Nuris, Heisme, Juna, Yufa, or Gallica. Dang, man. Yo, this is a really tough choice. This is like a really hard... The answer was obvious from the start. Like, bro, come on now. Juna, you better give me some top after... we better have a nice, respectful night writing our wishes. Two people walking side by side, enveloped by the sound of waves as the sun-kissed horizon disappears in the darkness of a starry sky stretched overhead. It's almost like... I wonder what the others would think if they saw us like this. Siblings or something? Parent and child, maybe? That we had something special? Sucka, why would I say siblings? That's weird. Parent and child? That's even weirder. She's not that... She doesn't think you calling her old. or she looks real young. There's only one option. We had something special.
Wow.
Ooh, well, aren't you daring? You wouldn't want me to see you in a whole new light, would you? Yes, I would. Yes, I would. Yes, I would. Yes, I would. I do wonder, though, what's going to happen when you find that special someone? I think I've already found her. I suppose I stand as much a chance as any other, no? But shall we head to the fire? We'll want the others to worry if we're not back before dark. That's it? Wow, I can sense the magma flowing through the flames.
Yeah.
I'm not really one to beg a deity for anything, but given the situation anything's worth a try.
You don't pray? You dislike the idea of praying for help?
Nothing against it per se. I just prefer to take action than to leave it to someone else's hands, no matter how godly.
I understand that, but if you do both, then you're kind of unstoppable. Like, see, like, if you want something, it's good to pray, but you also have to act on it. Because if you pray to God, he's not just going to hand it to you. You still got to work for it, right? So, like, if you pray to God and you want something, like, God, please, like, help me, like, see, I run track. So, I'm like, God, please, help me run fast in this meet or whatever, right? So, I'm doing that. I'm not just automatically going to run fast in that meet. I got to do the stuff to prepare for the race as well, like what I would normally do, you know? I'm not just going to magically be faster because I prayed to God, right? But it's important to do both. Because God's just giving you that extra boost, you know?
Not to say I think I'm some kind of superwoman. I can bend fate to work out exactly as I want to.
Sorry for the preaching or whatever, but, you know, I just, you know, it was relevant. Figured I'd say it, you know. I'm getting a little bit more into, you know, just, you know, let me stop imposing. Let me stop imposing and play the game, all right? Let me stop, you know. It's not like anybody's going to get this far anyway, like. Nah, I'm playing, but still.
Being Rella's little sister, becoming a songstress, hoping the prince, meeting you, and standing here now? You can't chalk all that up to sheer force of will. There's got to be a grander power that's guided me all along, no matter how gently. So let's get to it, shall we? We're going to pray to the dragon god for our efforts to bear fruit. Wait, why is the paper so puny? You're expecting to fit my every wish in such a small space, do you?
Golly, I think it's just supposed to be one, Juno. Like, don't be greedy.
It's late, isn't it? You want to go back to my place?
We all stay in the same room, bro. Like, what do you mean? What are we finna do? Like,
but hey, can I perhaps stay with you a little longer? There's something I want to give you.
Oh, I might have got a little bit too excited. Oh, let me chill out. 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 I just like, oh my gosh, bro. Something about her, bro. Something about her, bro. I can't contain myself, man. Every time she's just teasing me. She stay teasing me, man.
Well.
Oh my goodness.
There's nothing so special. I just wanted you to know. I appreciate you're always doing your best. I picked out something I thought you would suit you.
You picked out something? Is it that good? Yeah, you can stop building it up. I usually skip this part.
If you keep up this pace, who knows?
What pace? What are we talking about?
Maybe one day you'll be a man strong enough to be worthy of me. Don't keep me waiting.
Just do it. Just do it. Just take me, please.
Bye.
There. Now we can head back.
Oh my goodness, bro. She's playing hard to get, bro. I love the chase, though. I love the chase. Juna gave me a gift in return to the group. Oh my gosh. Hold up. Stylish fan. I didn't know he was going to get loot like this. Hold up. If I could have got a sword, bro, I would have hung out with that boy Leon, dude. That sword would have been nasty. I would have been nasty. But hey, she needed a fan. Loki, she didn't. What's going on? You playing hopscotch on imaginary chalk, bro? What are you doing? Goofy? There's nothing on the ground, bro.
Tell. You hear all that? What that cry was talking about?
What you mean? Oh.
Sounded proper familiar to me.
Oh,
It's
with the
easy to
parapets?
blame the Sanctus Church for the whole thing.
Wait, what are you talking about?
Maybe not all of them were happy about it. Makes you think. I remember St. Rella looked like her heart was breaking, seeing us at death's door. Maybe she knew what was going on.
What are you all talking about?
Del, what do we believe in, really? Are we absolutely positive that, you know, Count Luis's vision and ours have enough in common?
Oh, he about to snap on you, bro.
I thought we were done talking about this. He's the reason we got this far. A couple of Parapus orphans. Nobody else wants us. Nobody cares about us.
I want y'all!
We'd be nothing without Count Luis.
I know, Del, but He makes all them speeches about equality, but in the end, he's gonna leave the weak to die. I heard him talk about his ideal world, and it sounds like a world where we'd have died alone in the dirt.
Oh my gosh.
No Saint Rella to save us. Is that what
he's making a sound point, Mr. Black.
Talk, brother. Blood on our hands either way.
Hey, what are you two doing on your own? Come join the party. You'll miss the whole festival.
Lady Juna.
She's so
What's that look about? I know you're absolutely smitten with me, love, but you needn't be so tense about it.
Oh, wow.
Do you plan to kill Count Luis?
What are you talking about? He can't be killed anyway.
Juna, do not
Lady
crack under
Juna,
this pressure,
I don't
please.
think your heart is with Count Luis anymore. Or maybe it never was.
Don't crack,
There's a side
Juna.
of you that you only show them.
Don't crack, Juna.
Us. Starting to think we've never seen the real you.
Don't crack,
I'm
Juna.
really so worried for Count Luis. He's the one who measures worth in power. So what would he think to hear you underestimating him?
So you don't actually work for Forden or nothing then? No ulterior motives?
I've been with Count Luis since before the race even started, haven't I? Ever since he was stripped of command.
Hey, Del.
I'm sorry if I made you worry. That's my fault.
Okay, good
But
acting.
trust me on this. I promise I'll make sure this world's got more to give you two than despair.
Okay, so she's not lying to him. She's not lying to him.
I saw it with my own eyes.
What?
That lance gets past the king's magic.
Wait, how did you see that?
That means it can kill a candidate. They were testing it among themselves, and Lady Juna was right there.
Wait, how did you see that?
You serious? How are we supposed to report
Oh
that
no.
to Count Luis?
Mr. White,
It's my own problem.
please, please.
I told you to leave the thinking to me.
Oh my gosh.
You know what, I really like Lady Juna's songs, and I like seeing you listening to her when you get the chance. You got arm around your heart, Del, and her music pierces it. I don't want to kill Lady Juna.
Oh my gosh, dude.
And you don't either.
It's getting real.
Do you?
So tonight's our last night on. Oh wait, what? Tomorrow's the big day. So let's make sure we're plenty rested. Oh my goodness gracious, Juna, are you going to tell me about what happened out there? I hope the brothers are okay. I don't think they know the particulars of our plan. We can't let our guard down. They're really on to us. Should I call it a night? Yeah, let's rest. That was actually.
Good night.
This game, I always get more and more invested in this game, bro. Just the plot thickens. Like, bro.
Time marches on.
In the age of a new king draws nearer. September 7th. Water's Day. Early morning. Alright, we're heading out, right? Dang, Hulkenberg, what gets you so mad? She said, "Tch." I must say, I'm sad to leave the island, if for no other reason than every meal there was an utter delight. I'm almost certain you said the same thing when we left Brylehaven. And Martera. The new world of cuisine is but a few days away until you'll be impatient. What? That is not at all what he said. I don't know how I keep messing these up, bro. Mind your tongue, Stroll. A few days is thrice as many meals. Wow, you really are taking this hard. And when you said your goodbyes to the people in the food, meet me at the Gauntlet Runner. Alright, hey. Let's get some last minute shopping in then, why don't we? Of the War God. I'm gonna wait until these go on sale actually, because like bro, it is such a waste of money to be doing this now instead of like later. I will buy some of these Leaf Lights. I'm gonna buy like 2 of them. Gauntlet Runner. I'm ready to go, y'all. Let's go to Altaberry.
Looks like the sea's settled somewhat.
Where's Mr. Black and Mr. White?
Altaberry region too.
I'm actually hyped to see what this place is looking like. Is Altaberry like Montario?
Pockets full, eh? Where are those brothers? Out on errands?
I say we just leave them behind.
Heisman, what is your problem,
Seems
dude?
like a bad idea.
Well, as long as we've got a minute alone.
I say we
let's
leave them
follow our
behind.
plan. As soon as we get to Altaberry, we give Luis the fake lance Nuris made up for us.
How did he see us messing with that lance, though?
The real one.
Then, on the eve of this divine relic dedication ceremony, we use the real lance to end this. once and for all.
Like our plan is getting.
Worked out its powers.
Is this the fake one or the real
Use
one?
that to our advantage. Juna, we'll need you to convince Luis to attend the eve of the festival.
Oh, I've been pestering him to do so for a while now.
I bet.
Don't want him spending the evening in his heavily fortified Skyrunner after all.
Yeah, don't be scared now. Don't be scared now.
Right here, ready to poke an eye out.
Where? Oh, okay, Nurse, I see you. Good job. I can't tell which one's real and which one's fake.
Such detail. Even I can't tell them.
Wait, how did you do this?
When we get to Altaberry,
like, for real.
we'll pass off the
Nurse, what
Luis.
can't you do?
Then we execute.
Find his own relics. Yeah.
Oh, by the way, I was talking with the Magnus brothers earlier. Think they might be onto us.
That's not
You
good.
think? Like, bro.
We'll need to be more careful.
He straight up asked if you want to kill Luis.
Footsteps. Speak of the devils. We'll need to hide the real Lance.
Yes, sir.
You're late. We were about to leave you
behind. Oh yeah, he's not going for that.
All present and counted.
Wait, where were y'all at? How are you even late?
What?
Aye aye, me hearties! What's wrong then? Is that not the customary exclamation of sugar? Mr. Buckland was very specific.
You know what?
Wouldn't believe everything he says.
A for effort.
Strange
A for
man,
effort,
Connie.
Yufa.
Leaving the people we have so recently come to know.
We'll be back.
Yeah, I mess with them.
With some fantastic tales to tell them too.
Speaking of fantastic tales, I got some crazy stuff to tell Maria. I feel like I haven't hung out with the goat Maria in a long time. Alright, here we go. How far is it? Once? Twice? Thrice?
This is Altaberry Heights. We'll make faster progress back on land.
We're in the mountains now. What is that? Snow? Oh, that is fire. Here's Altaberry Heights. It's quite a ways. Think we'll make it in time? Without a problem. This fine wind will have us making landfall by the morrow. So the whole trip should be 2 nights with 3 days of travel. Bro, are you the new Gallica stroll? Oh, shoot, whoops. Hey, so now there's a group of race if I ever saw one. Captain, for stroll's sake, let us make haste. Full speed ahead to Altaberry Heights, capital of Montario. Take care if you don't tumble overboard now.
With a new ally in tow, the Gauntlet Runner at last departs the island toward the eastern side of the inland sea.
Indubitably.
Their destination is the Principality of Montario. Its vast mountain crags, so different from the western terrain, can be seen clearly from the water. Their forthcoming task would be the greatest trial yet. They felt the tension rise in wordless silence.
A master of his craft. I love this narrator. 2 more days until we reach Altaberry. I think. He never said I think before. What do you mean you think? Well, at least on this journey we don't have to worry about that sea monster anymore. Bro, what do you mean you think? It's all just a big juxtaposition. It's all just a big juxtaposition. We gonna meditate with the big homie Yufa. You know how I be. Out on the deck this time, would you join me for a bit of meditation? Yes, sir. Passing time in peace and quiet with Yufa sounds nice. Yes, it does. Wonderful. Then let us sit before the altar and bid our spirits calm. Yes, sir. I'm already there. I can't believe how hungry I am. Any minute, my stomach's going to start growling. Don't get distracted by your thoughts, Will.
May I?
To meditate is to empty the mind. It is to break away from our day-to-day anxiety and agony in one single moment, here and now. If you are having trouble, try to imagine a place that relaxes your spirit. I should try to do as she says. A place that was a burning fire? You're gonna fall asleep. A grand feast. This is gonna make you even hungrier. This is just gonna put you to sleep. A place that relaxes my spirit. Is a burning fire gonna relax you though? We're going 1 sheep, 2 sheep. Just don't fall. Will, you're not asleep, are you? I knew I should have picked a fire. I can't remind myself of the idle thoughts.
Alright.
Oh man. Whatever. What's my lowest? Courage and tolerance. Yeah.
It seems we've relaxed a little. So let's keep this up a bit longer, shall we?
Dang it. That's my first time I messed up meditating, bro. Dang. 52,000 mag widow.
The Gauntlet Runner arrives at Cliffshade Camp just as the curtain of night descends on.
Oh, I should have read that book, bro. The freaking diary.
It works
Selling.
both ways, as monsters and rogues alike await their victims in the shadows of the rocks.
What?
Only a gauntlet runner offers peace of mind against such dangers. A large reason why they are so sought after.
Yeah, gauntlet runners be carrying. Carrying. Yeah, been a while since I bust this emote out.
Indeed.
You should reach the city after the day tomorrow. I can feel the temperature dropping since we made landfall. I bet it'll be pretty cold in Altaberry. Yeah, I miss the heat in whatchamacface already, bro. Alright, Stroll, what up, big dog? Hey, are you looking for something to do? How about Juna? My weapons are as sharp as they're going to get, and I'm not up to much. Care to keep me company for a while? By recalling the past and planning for the future with Stroll. Oh, but do I really want to up my imagination right now, though? Let's see what else is available. Wow, it's just imagination. Hey. Alright, Stroll, what up, big dog? Talk with Stroll. What are we going to talk about, big homie? I can't believe we actually fought the Dragon God. I admit, I had my doubts about our chances, but we managed to get the Divine Relic and save Yufa. All in all, I think things went rather well. You declared that you'd help anyone in need, and that wasn't just speaking empty rhetoric. Wherever you go, you really do end up just naturally helping people. Just trying to do good. I'm a man of my word, man. Lots of people need help. All these options are good. There's a lot of people who still need help. Yeah, we can help the people in front of us, but we can't change the able to wait until we fundament. I've been thinking about it for some time, about the country we'll build once the prince wakes up. I've been thinking about Yufa's situation, and I've concluded that we shouldn't be a country that willingly sacrifices the minority to build the strength of the majority.
Hey.
Our country subjugates the minority tribes, and that one that Luis will build would oppress the wake. All this and the kingdom still barely functions. Luis wouldn't change that. This world is not just for the strong. We've got to put an end to societies that only survive through the sacrifice of others. We need to defeat Luis. Stroll and I talked about things to come. Yes, sir.
All right.
How much, though? 4? Yo, my imagination is my highest stat right now, I think. Higher than my wisdom, even. What time is it? Do we need to hit the high? We're still fine. Okay. Yabba dabba doo. Yamma gamma. Yamma gamma goose. Gamma juice. And I'm a bebop. Shabba doo babba doo when the beat drop. That's what they talking about.
Time marches on.
And the age of a new king draws near. Yes, we know. September 8th. We're getting real close to a certain date.
It would seem that...
Oh, we now stand among the mountains. I have long gazed at the peaks of Montario from the island, but I never imagined I would see them this close. Are we going to see your family, Hulkenberg? Altaberry remains cold year-round, so quite accordingly, its people have perfected the art of piping hot stew. And it's home to the foremost opera house in the kingdom. I suppose that will be the stage of our confrontation with Luis.
I guess.
Let's keep our hopes high. I guess, bro. 15 degrees? What kind of drop-off is this? That's a 40 degrees... That's a 30 degrees Celsius drop, bro. There's some tall mountains on the horizon. Let's make sure all our preparations are complete by tomorrow night. Alright, bet. What do you want to get? Courage? It's like... Oh, what up? Hey. Mr. White, what's up? Seems like Dale's the foot and it's all healed up now, thanks to Lady Rella. Now we've got you looking so pleased. Can't make sense of all this. Juna, I'm going through your diary. My name better be in here this time. It's probably something Juna wrote herself. Yeah, we know. Oh, trust me. I know. That's why I'm reading it. Clusters of cryptic phrases and abstract drawings fill the pages. This is written in some sort of trance? The whole section has been struck with 2 thick lines. A few words scribbled in next to it. My very soul screams. Is this her handwriting? Flipping to the next page reveals a swarm of characters and symbols I've never seen before. Is this a language only Juna herself knows? Is she speaking English? What is that? Well, we can certainly say this artistic expression is a serious business for Juna. I feel like glimpsing Juna's raw, creative, overflowing, passionate juices have increased my courage.
Now then.
Or passionate juices? That ain't what that said. Hey, courage rank 4. We're dauntless, baby.
Courage.
Yeah, we know. We know. I'm never gonna let you talk. There's still more left to read in this book. I'll pick up from here next time. I'll let you talk when somebody awakens. Ahoy! You lot aren't going to believe the view I'm seeing outside. I'm hitting the brakes. Let's go.
The
I live for
gauntlet
these.
runner makes a short stop in front of Colorado Cliff.
Colorado
Bluff
Cliff?
so
Bro, be so for
tremendous,
real.
It fills one's vision. Its massive fissure is said to be the vestige
This might be
of
fire.
God's wrath, as only a force capable of splitting heaven and earth could cause it.
Yeah, this one about to be fire.
Perfectly balanced by the work of nature, or the wrath of gods extolled in the myths of creation. None can say.
None can say. All right, what are we looking at? Come on now. Come on now. Blow me up.
Whoa.
No music. Left in absolute silence to take in this breathtaking view. Absolute cinema. Absolutely incredible. I've heard of sheer cliffs before, but I never imagined something like this. Indeed, falling off that precipice would be unfathomably terrifying and exhilarating, I imagine. Makes me want to jump. Oh my gosh! We're doing this again? Boar-faced Sanctus Scullions! Yeah! Boy, what's going into you? My, that was rather pleasing. It's quite refreshing, you know, to pull your voice from the very bottom of your gut and yell in such a manner.
Speaking of...
I am reminded of the time you were all yelling before me. It was a rather terrible experience, I admit. But if I may, I would like to try my hand at this yelling.
Listen!
What? Never again! I shall sleep in a roach-infested inn. I feel you. I'm with you there. How amusing. I would also like to try the screaming as well. The screaming? Yufa, are you an alien? What's the matter? I fully intended to do it, but the words won't come out at all, and oh, this girl's just too charming. Never changed, love. Well, does this anybody else have something else to yell about? Hey, let some out, Mr. White, Mr. Black, let some out, man. I sense the gazing off the cliff has filled me with an unexplainable urge to scream. I somehow broadened my wisdom. Yeah, this place is fire. I always love these, bro. Nothing is beating the Tree of Prophecy, though. That was the best one by far. That like, oh my goodness, that sucker was beautiful. What the heck happened to my thing? You getting all droopy on me? Like, what's going on, bro? Tighten up. Tighten up. Yeah, tighten up. Come on now, goofy. All right, let's go.
That's for me.
Alright, that was kind of unnecessary. My fault, y'all. Oh-ho, then I suppose it's all Nurse's turn. I prepared a list of complaints that I wish I could recite to you all on a daily basis, and... Yeah, whatever, let's go. Brr, rather chilly out here, isn't it? We should head back before we all catch a cold. Yes, we shouldn't allow ourselves to spend too much time on these distractions. Norris, you're coming, aren't you? Yeah, look at you, goofy. But I must scream! That reminded me of something. As always, I've drawn this place here. It's Colorado Cliff, bro. I'll keep Nurse's pictures as a souvenir of our journey.
The gauntlet runner stops.
We can see these, right? Like, we can view these in, at the Honeybee, right?
The twinkling lights are not all stars. Some are the eyes of monsters, peering through the dark.
Yeah, they make a good job just, like, showing how dangerous this place is, bro.
Only the gauntlet runner can provide.
And gassing up the gauntlet runner. Like, bro, we get it, bro. 7 degrees Celsius? Oh my gosh! Stony Camp. You should arrive in town by this time tomorrow. We've only got a limited amount of time left to enjoy these quiet moments. Once we get to Altaberry, well, you know what's gonna happen. Oh, trust me, I do know. Alright, let's increase my imagination. Let's go with somebody different. Actually, let's see what they're talking about first, though. At this place, we'll reach Altaberry sometime tomorrow. You got the lance in the end, so I'll not deny you've got the skills for this. But I'll still be watching you until it's gonna count Luis's hands. Yeah, they're not gonna let us kill him, bro. The night chills are creeping in. Suppose that means we're closing in on Altaberry. Once his lance is in Lord Luis sounds, I'll be out of your hair, eh? The days really flew by. You know you want to join us, bro. We know you want to join us, bro. Just admit it. Alright, Heisman, we're gonna hang out with you now. Hello there. I've got altogether too much time on my hands. Let's maybe take a little rest and take a moment. No trace of enemies around, but my eyes can see everything. Yeah, I get it, bro. Your eyes are red, you have the Sharingan. Whatever, bro. Now let's go. Spend time with Heisman. Our time on Virga Island has left me with quite a bit to contemplate. Maybe black people aren't that bad. What does that have to do with anything? That's what you're contemplating? That place was its own private world, isolated from outside conflict.
even if it is small. Living peacefully in a place such as that seems like it would be the ideal life, no?
I need more freedom.
Look at that.
I feel constrained living in a place like that.
That's the perspective of one who has experienced the outside world. Were you raised here? Perhaps you were not feel your freedoms were limited in any matter. That line gave me a sense of peace that was previously foreign to me. Yet even amongst the Midlanders, there were those who yearned for growth and resented the peace. Growth is a place changed born from discord within the external forces, and the end of that growth. Differences are created that spark yet more strife. I wonder, which direction would be best for this country? Peace at the cost of stagnation, or progress mired in constant discord?
I feel my imagination grow as Heisman and I discover the challenges of blah 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 blah. Imagination? We're still revolutionary with that imagination though.
Retiring so soon? Your sour expression does not deter me. Sleep can wait, for this old man's ramblings demand an attentive pair of ears. Yamma mama, yamma gamagoose, gamagoose, and nama bebop, shabba bubba when a beat drop.
Oh my goodness, bro. Even you're doing it, Heisman? And the age of a new king draws near. Yep. They keep saying this guy, like, bro, the king, or the prince, bro, the prince been, I can't even say what I want to. I'm just stop, bro. Play the game.
Time.
It's only a further way till we reach Altaberry. The city is likely abuzz with activity related to Saint's Day.
I wonder if Lois is already there. Sooner or later, we have to hand Draco Diaz over to him. One must wonder what the brothers will tell him of our time on the island. I hope they will leave out any unnecessary details.
Got it?
We just have to stand tall and be confident. If you have to sell a lie, look them straight in the eye and say every word like you truly believe it. See, the best lies have a little bit of truth in them. It's raining? And it's cold? Oh, nah, bro. I am not going up on that deck. Tonight we'll deliver the lands to Luis. This is the last time we'll be able to relax for a while. Yep, we know. Alright. I am reading that diary again. And I'll do it again and again and again. No, not this one. Yeah, not this one. Top secret poetry. Yeah, do not read. I'm gonna read it until it's done. Until I'm done. Until I'm finished. Until I've finished. Clusters of cryptic phrases and abstract drawings. Hand-drawn illusions sent the Spain of the drawn on the.
Hey pal, you just blowing from Stupid Town?
Hand-drawn illustrations span the pages on one side, the world on the other, a heart in between. A song connects them. Seems you tried drawing this one. I see the depiction of an enormous woman embracing the entire world, smiling. Is this supposed to represent something? Well, yeah, we already heard you say that. I feel like glimpsing into Juno's raw creative passion is overfilled with juices. Yes, sir. Get that courage up. Yeah. Only one lacking is tolerance and eloquence now. Yeah, put that away. Yeah, I'll put that in my pocket. Yeah, I'm not putting it back in there. Oh, I finished the book. I feel like I understand the world has deepened. Right. Yes, sir. Even more courageousness. My imagination's almost at rank 5 too, which is...
Nura speaking.
This is Nuris. I've got something on the old girl's radar, so we'll be taking a short stop. Again? Another one? For real?
Before Altaberry's
what is that?
The Gauntlet Runner sets upon the murky graveyard.
Graveyard?
The colossal bridges.
Why are we stopping here?
An impressive sight.
We in Thriller Bark.
This land was a fierce battleground.
Oh shoot, real
Many
lore?
Soldiers, unable to return to their loved ones, found their final rest here.
Why would you want to stop here, Nuris?
Their spirits take no solace. Their tragic remains are desecrated by wild dogs, leaving their bones exposed to the elements.
Wow, that's dark. Oh wow. This is a beautiful sight too, though. I can't hold you. Please don't draw this and make me give it to Maria. Why would Maria want to see a graveyard, bro? Like, come on, dog. Whoa, these bridges are huge. Yeah. Something that looks like it would be part of the old world, don't you think? Maybe this is something we would have seen down in the Shinjuku area underneath Virga Island. Maybe that world was up here and they sunk. Maybe these remained up here somehow? Come on now. It is an area defined by its numerous valleys. The bridges connect the flatlands and increase the amount of places in which people may live. Ah, makes sense. But if these bridges were to fall in battle, those people would end up isolated.
Hey.
Yes, all very fascinating. But if you looked at what's directly in front of you, those are the bones of people, aren't they? They are the remains of those who fell during the next war.
This was quite the sight of a fierce battle, and the dead were left to the elements, denied the dignity of a proper burial. This land is tragic. Why would I say it's cursed, bro? I mean, it does look a little cursed, but, like, that's kind of messed up, bro. You're disrespecting the dead a little bit. War is tragic, and we shouldn't disrespect the fallen. Indeed. I can't bear to think of something on this scale happening again. Sucker, it might happen when you try to fight Luis, bro. It brings me no pleasure to see it. It is valuable to experience the cold reality of battle beyond the legends and tales of valor. Carve this memory into your hearts. That is why the magma that drifts about this place carries such an oppressive weight. I can feel the sadness and regret of those whose lives come to an end here. I feel like my wisdom is deepened after considering those who died here. Oh my gosh. Neris, why did you ask to stop here, bro? Something wrong, Neris? Your face has gone blue. There's a shadow behind you. Behind you, Neris. I just saw... Ah! Do refrain from doing that again. Things of this manner are not my forte. Why, Neris, I'm surprised you put any stock in scary stories. You're a more gentle soul than I gave you credit for. Too true. Too true. Before all else, I'm a delicate flower.
Well then.
And now, before all else, you're just an old, cranky geezer. You old man! You gearhead! Well then, shall we make a quiet departure, so as not to rouse the dead?
That's my fault.
I'm sorry to have made such a fuss. I'd like to give those who died a proper send-off and drew this with that in mind. Bro. I look, you got my bag and the voice acting right there, didn't I? Hold up. I'll take this with me so that I don't forget the people whose lives came to an end here.
Altabury Heights.
We're here.
Capital of the Principality.
We're here.
The eastmost country annexed into the Kingdom of Uchronia.
Uchronia?
The path leading to the city begins near the coastline, but few gauntlet runners can contend against its steep slope. Those who complete the arduous climb are rewarded. City lights, dusted with snow, twinkle beautifully in the valley. But what awaits the party there is no reward, but their greatest trial thus far.
Luis?
The hour of reckoning draws near.
The hour of reckoning draws near. Yeah, I'm stealing his lines. I'm stealing Moore's lines, the narrator's lines. A master of his class, a true prophet, the real one, the GOAT. Did I say -5? Oh, hold up, anime.
The seat of sanctism, Altabury. Truly, I never thought I would see it in person.
What is that? Was that a floating rock?
What is that giant structure?
I'm wondering the same thing.
Monolith. In Sanctus Scripture, they tell of how the stone was shaped by God's own hand.
It's afloat. I'd only heard rumors that it didn't touch the ground, but to see it now.
It's crazy.
Are we finally moving again?
There's traffic? A gauntlet runner. Heisman, why does he look like that? Just another trip for our song. Yeah, she probably been here before. Gallic, if you don't back up from the glass. We made it to Altabury. And just like that, the moment is ruined by Will moaning in my ears. You hear this? For real? We decided to present Luis with Draco Diaz, Lance of the Dragon God aboard his gauntlet runner, the Caradius. Let's hope he doesn't find the Lance as a fake. He definitely is. Like, or he's like, it's not as remarkable as I expected.
So this is the Lance of Legend, is it?
Oh, yeah, it is.
I am called Euphazia, priestess of the island. For personal reasons, I have joined them on their journey.
You do not detest me?
I owe my life to them, and I understand they operate under your guidance.
Indeed. I had heard you were able to obtain the lance without incurring the islanders' hatred.
Yep, we got our methods.
Now that I know it to be true, well done.
Thank you.
At last, it seems that even fate has abandoned Fortin. Thanks to you,
what do you mean?
I was spared the effort of sifting through ashes to find this. If the
Ashes
islanders could not be persuaded,
he was gonna burn them down.
Would have been to raise their village to the ground. The Caradrius's batteries would make that a fairly simple task.
You're saying that in front of the priestess?
Why are you surprised? At times, sacrifice is necessary to save the many. Was that not the exact reasoning by which your countrymen would have seen you die?
You're...
No, chill out, Yufa. Don't lose your cool.
Brought to my chamber later.
That's insane. He said that in front to her face.
Take care of yourselves.
Nah, Luis gotta go. He gotta go. He gotta go. No, he gotta go.
Now we need only to wait until tomorrow for the Saints' Day festival.
Are we really gonna try and assassinate him right there?
Over 2 days at the Opera House.
The first day is the eve of the festival, and I'm scheduled to sing. Hope you're looking forward to it.
Main festivities start on the second day. That's when all these divine relics will be dedicated and sealed. It's aimed at proving beyond a doubt that Sanctism is the highest authority.
All kind of daft though, isn't it?
Why your tail
They
move
would
like
have
that?
confidence in their scriptures. You'd think they wouldn't have to bother with all that.
This is where Forden dies.
Oh my goodness.
He and Sanctism itself. At the very least, it's worth giving him a memorable end.
Lord Louise, I do hope you'll come and watch me sing this time. We missed you at the opening ceremony. If you're not there, it'll hardly be worth it.
You needn't
Oh
worry.
wow, okay.
Come all this
I'm
way.
right here, Juna. Like,
Well, I'm off to check out the opera
how's your hair?
house
Or
to
how's your
make
arm
sure
going through your
everything's
hair like
shipshape
this?
for my solo, of course.
What the? She moved mad quick. ain't
Rest
she?
is up to you.
I know it is. I got you, girl.
You have all performed admirably. You exceeded my every expectation. Soon,
Thank you.
Forden's reign will
Thank
come
you.
crashing down. From this point onward, I would have you forfeit the competition and dedicate yourself fully to my campaign.
No.
Understood. For now,
Oh wow,
rest
just
your
like that.
wings a
Okay,
while.
Sasageo.
Tomorrow's festivities will be a grand show indeed.
Rest our wings, bro. Only one of us has wings, bro.
It seems.
Oh, we in New York? Hold up. These skyscrapers?
If not else.
Yufa, are you okay?
I don't blame her. See, like I know she's distraught by that.
How could he suggest such carnage
Yeah.
without a shade of guilt?
Bro said that, then looked at her like, "Why are you surprised?" Like, bro, what do you mean? Why are you surprised? This dude is crazy. He gotta go. He's gotta go. He's gotta go.
All people are inherently good at heart. No.
Yeah.
You made it sound like you were bound to kill him at any cost. And now I understand why.
Yeah, he's not a good man.
Then let's get back
At
on
all.
track and go find ourselves an inn. You've got more supporters now. I dare say we'll find better lodging than we could before.
That is
I
true.
wouldn't be so sure. This city's in the palm of Forden's hand.
Never mind.
We're the ones who
Never
humiliated him
mind.
during the exhibition.
All the same, we're about to do something big.
You don't like us
To
at
be honest,
all.
I'll take anywhere, so long as I can stretch out.
It's cold. Let's just stay in the Gauntlet Runner. Let's set up camp right here, bro. What? What are these ideas, bro?
It's cold.
Yeah, just say it's cold,
Yeah.
dog.
I'm freezing my wings off.
You could easily get warm if you just got
Then
my bag
why
or
don't
something.
we look for an inn run by a Mustari?
Oh
I
lord.
thought this city was the seat of the church.
In times before the church, it said many diverse faiths and teachings took root in this city.
Okay, like
That's
a melting
why
pot, kind of.
Montario is the only mainland nation that trades with the islands.
Oh,
My
interesting.
grandfather often said that until his generation, the only prominent building of the Sanctus Church was that opera house.
So why didn't you bring this
Though
up
the
earlier,
prevailing
Hulkenberg?
story now, of course, is that Sanctism reclaimed this land from malevolent pagans.
Of course,
Either
of
way,
course, that's the story.
I'm certain there should be quite a few Mustari who feign conversion and live in seclusion.
If one of these Mustarians really exists, it may work in our favor. Let's look for it.
Hold up.
Speaking of,
This is intense, ain't it? If it is a Mustari-owned inn we seek, then I know of one in the center of town. It's called Skyward Tavern. If I recall it being rather pleasant, very little that would point to its Mustari roots.
certainly.
It was on Dia Franco Street, if I'm not mistaken. It's cold. At least Hulkenberg is in her element. Can we get going before we freeze, though? Alright. We made it to Altaberry. And with all that being said, I'm going to leave it off here. Thank you all so much for watching. If you made it this far, you're a real one. Please hit that like button, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.